is from 1850. It's the Orchard cabin. And then it came from around Fairplay. Okay. And it was just a family cabin that they brought back here and reassembled. And it's the church. Where we have the office there. There's the cook shack.
It's got the cross up there.
It used to be a blacksmith shop, but unfortunately it fell in disrepair and we had to knock it down.
Yeah.
There's a quilter's cabin down there. Just none of them are really open, but some of them are. But
pretty cool buildings.
We've had, is this open? No, it's not. Unfortunately, we've had to deal with a lot of vandalism.
Yeah, I imagine.
So we have to keep a lot of them locked more than we want to.
Yeah.
I understand because
these windows have been knocked out.
These buildings, wow.
And people have spray painted.
Probably kids.
Yeah, right. People have spray painted all over, like, you see that the bathrooms over there?
Yeah.
They spray painted all over the concrete surface there.
I'll tell you.
Hear that, people?
Don't do that.
Right here. Quit fucking up.
No kidding.
This is this Wheatland Settlers Village, and what we do over there is we are Harvest Festival Committee.
Yeah.
We hold an event every September, a town festival for a couple days, and the money we bring in helps with the care and upkeep.
There you go.
Okay.
What time in September?
We're not holding it this year.
Oh, you're not?
We just decided.
COVID,
lack of participation, lack of vendors, pretty much all of that. But
yeah, well, the COVID kind of stops all of it.
Is it usually, or where would we find dates for them in the future?
Is there a website?
Early September. Our plans for this year was the 11th and the 12th, but we just voted to not have it this year. But we're going to have an amazing one next year.
You got a website?
They are on Facebook. We have a Facebook page.
Facebook, okay.
Wheatland Harvest Festival.
Wheatland Harvest Festival, guys, on Facebook. Look it up.
But the money we bring from there, we help with the care and upkeep.
Well, it's good to keep stuff instead of just dozing it down and burning it up, you know.
Like I said, that article I wrote, I'm the editor of the paper, and that article I wrote a few years ago, I talked with several of the still surviving members who first put this together. I honestly don't remember the year it was. Forgive me, but they told me all about how
this article right here.
Yeah, they told me how it was all about, how it was put together, and pictures of some of the inside and everything. So any information I know is in there. So
that is really cool.
Yeah,
it's really cool that this is still here so we can come see it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was amazed.
Wow, look at that window right there. I just now noticed that.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll tell you. It's a shame people.
I don't know.
Shame people got to tear stuff up and vandalize.
That's the problem. That's why we have to keep a lot of them locked. And then also, they're old. I mean, they're from the mid 19th century. So
yeah, a
lot of them are degrading, and we have to find a way. Blacksmith shop over here, in this space right here, there was a giant.
Oh, that open space.
Yeah, there was a giant blacksmith shop, and unfortunately, it got to the point where it could no longer be repaired, and we had to knock it down. Now, we did take everything that was in it, and we moved it over to Hermitage, which is a town just down the road, where we have our historical society and museum, and we put everything that was in the blacksmith shop there and kind of recreated it there.
I'm not sure when this all started, but I went to school at Wheatland.
Okay.
Long time ago.
Very familiar. I want to say around the 60s, but I don't remember the date exactly. It's in the article, but
They was here then?
Maybe in the 80s.
Must have been, because I went to school in 71 to 74,
well, let me see here.
I think.
I've been curious about that date again for a while.
They are cool little buildings, though. Be perfect. I'd live in it.
Oh, yeah.
I really would.
So, what, did you just say you went to school here in the 1850s?
Yeah.
Man, you look good for your age.
I'm doing good, ain't I?
Tell you what, what's the secret? Green tea?
I'll smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Smoke a lot of cigarettes.
That'll get you there, man. That'll get you up there to ripe old age, and you still think you're 20 up here anyways. Not.
We started talking about it at the end of the 80s, and it was open to the public in 1997.
Okay.
So it took a little while to get it from discussion to fruition, but...
Yeah.
But
I know. I didn't remember them back whenever I went to school here, because we used to live off that first corner down there on 83.
Oh, okay.
My uncle had a dairy down there. Bill Hampton.
You know some Hamptons. Heard the name.
Yeah, Shorty and Gary.
Yeah, yes.
Those are my cousins.
I've heard of both of them.
And they both live here in Wheatland.
I couldn't pick them out of a lineup, but I have heard of.
Yeah.
Heard of them. Shorty Hampton. Yep, I've heard that name multiple times.
Yeah, he does the wells and stuff like that.
Well, I got to get going, but you guys
Appreciate your time, bud.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good evening. Yeah, I'd live in this one. It's a 2-story. Still got the old hardwood floors in it too. Somebody's knocked a window out. There's stairs going up there to the 2nd floor. If the door's open, you can go in.
Oh, is that what he said?
No, but that's what I know. If the door's open, you can go in. If it's locked, don't break in. I break them like Karen does. Well, might as well. Yeah, I'd live in this one. It's a 2-story.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was cool.
1850s.
Yeah, I guess so.
You want to go in? Don't tear it up. Still got the old hardwood floors in here. Antique furniture. Man, there's an old time radio right there.
See that stove that's in there, Van?
Are you gonna bite? Gonna bite? Huh? Nope, ain't gonna bite. That's an old radio right there. I'm surprised somebody ain't coming here and stole it.
That's what. I'm surprised all the stuff.
And even some of this stuff in here.
Bottles and neat stuff.
An old chair too. Big old wash pan. There's an old wood stove. George Washington cooktop. I've seen them and I've ate off of them before. Been many a moons ago, but they're pretty cool. Old table and chairs, iron board, old dishes. Sad that people come in here and destroy stuff though.
There's wasps up there. I wouldn't go too far.
Is there?
Yes, there are.
Wasp? Yeah, well I ain't going up there then.
No, not unless you want to get.
Me and the wasp don't get along too well.
Not unless you want to get kissed by one.
I ain't afraid of much of anything except for the bees. Not the Homebeez. The waspers and stuff like that. Yellow jackets, bumblebees,
Red.
hornets. Yeah, red wasp. Pretty cool old buildings though. All kinds of flowers here.
Put that in there with those pictures. That's creepy.
It's the old church again.
cabin.
1920 cabin, huh?
Yeah, he wrote the. That's pretty pretty neat idea, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this thing.